Hey guys, what's going on? It is Rich. I got a DIY here for you today. I'm going to be painting some center caps for my BBS Style 19s. I've taken two steps with these ones today. I have ones that I've sanded down, as well as ones that I'm going to remain painted, primer over, and go from there. So let me show you what the center caps look like. So I'm going to be taking this one, which has been sanded down. I'm going to primer it, paint it, clear coat it. Then this one, I've left just the paint on there. I'm going to clean them off, prime that one, paint that one, and clear coat that one as well. We're going to see which one turns out better. I'm going to start with some primer. I went with VHT Prime Coat. I don't really think there's a difference between any of the different ones. Let's see what it kind of says to do here. Sand it, take care of all the rust and grease, and 10 minutes between each coat. I'm probably going to end up doing 2 prime coats. I'll see how those cover, and then I'll maybe potentially go for a third. I'm going to keep you with me for the first coat of each one, and then subsequent coats I'll fill you in after the video and let you know how everything goes. So let's get started. Give this a couple shakes. Pop the cap. Let's start. So here we now are after the first coat of primer. I'm going to let this sit for 10 minutes, come back, spray another coat. And then after that, we got to wait about another 10-15 minutes. Sand it down after it dries a little bit, make sure everything smooths out. And then we'll be going over it with the color. I'm going with a basic, generic silver, which you see over here. I have the paint cans warming up a little bit. I'm going to take them up from in front of there after I go. Before I go inside for a couple of minutes, but I will fill you in on the next step. Alright guys, so I just put another coat of primer down on the center caps. I've got 3 coats total. I'm going to see how these turn out. I got to give them about a half an hour to dry before I can apply the first coat of silver, which I'll be putting on top of that. But just a little look at how they turned out after the third coat of primer. So I'm back. It's time to lay down the first coat of the silver paint that I went with. I went with Dupli-Color high performance wheel coating. It's right here. It tells you to do anywhere from 3 light coats but 1 medium wet coat, and all the coats within an hour and 10 minutes apart. Same thing as the primer, but just a little different. Alright, I'll set you up, give you a little shot of the first coat going down, and I'll be back when it's time for the gloss clear. always wear a mask. Paint does not taste good. It's a little video of how they look after the first coat of silver. Get out of my own shadow there. That's one light coat. A little heavier than I should have gone. But what are you going to do? It's starting to turn out pretty well. It should be very close to the same silver that matches the OEM factory BMW wheels. I've got 3 coats of paint on these now. Time to do a little bit of the gloss. All right. Just laid down the final coat of gloss, looking shiny as all hell. I got to give them overnight to cure, and then once I come back in the morning, I'm going to take a look at them, see how they turned out. They are glossy as can be. Just so much gloss. We'll see which one turned out better in the morning.